This is Sidemen v Beta Squad, and this is a battle for the league title. Whoever wins takes home everything.
NDL FC, led by Nico Omalana, is in first place in the Baller League. All that remains is the final match of the league, where they face M7 FC, led by Sidemen member Mini Minter. A victory this week would mean NDL win the whole league and qualify for the Final Four, but a loss could result in NDL getting knocked out of the tournament.
There is one obstacle in your way.
Yes, one rather lanky, scrawny obstacle, going by the name of Mini Minter. And even though he's got Mini in his name, he's not Mini. He's quite tall.
He's mega.
No, he's not. That was a bit weird to say that. You made it weird.
I'm Simon, aka Mini Minter, and I manage M7 FC.
You're currently third in the table.
Yes.
You were first.
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm a little bit nervous. I know NDL are a good team. However, I believe in my boys, you know?
M7 are the most complete team in the league. Everyone thought they were going to go invincible until they lost to Ruckus. Who else lost to Ruckus? This guy. Ended up making me lose my job.
We found Nico at his home meditating in preparation for his toughest opponent yet. This would be more than a football match. This would be war, and like every great warrior before battle, Nico had to get his mind ready for a fight.
Shh. I'm meditating.
What do you mean?
This game I'm taking the most serious because, everything's on the line. The league title's on the line. And I have to look at every single possibility that could even happen to make sure we win.
Despite NDL being on 20 points and top of the league, there was indeed a chance that NDL could be knocked out of the top 4 depending on goal difference.
Right now I can see Tyler Winters finish the ball, do his great celebration. And I also see fair play. I see us concede. No, it was offside. We wouldn't concede in a game like this. It's too important. You know in Avengers, when Doctor Strange looks at all the possibilities, I did the same thing. And I also saw one world which we lost. And every other world, about 987 million other worlds, we win every time.
But what happens in that one that you lose?
It's just like what happened to Thanos, really. Iron Man just did his thing, but that won't happen here. They don't have Iron Man. I'm visualizing the win and us being victorious and lifting the trophy.
What trophy? That's next week.
So this is where you guys don't know your stuff. In Baller League, there is the Baller League trophy, but also there's the Baller League trophy, which is what we are going to try and win.
So why is the Baller League trophy bigger than the Baller League Winners' Trophy?
No reason. They both hold the same value. Why is the Premier League bigger than the FA Cup?
Although we did not believe in a second trophy, we refrained from intervening because fictionalizing a trophy was clearly Nico's way of manifesting a win.
Mental. This is why I have to prepare better than I ever have before. I have to get my players as ready as I possibly can, because that will set us up for the Copper Box on Monday next week. But we win everything.
As this week's game would be a big one, Nico arranged to have his team train at the Copper Box Arena because he wanted his players to get into the matchday mindset.
Right now we're doing our final training session of the Baller League season, and this is the most important. We're training here at the Copper Box because we've been given this opportunity by Baller League. Every team gets this opportunity throughout the season, and now is our chance to train here, really get a feel of the ground. But it's the most important now because we are preparing to win the league. If you fail to prepare, you should prepare to fail. So if there's one thing I'll always say, is prepare. Yes, Tyler. Let's see. That's not gone in. So I asked for the ball, you could have passed it to me, and you shot and missed. It's not good. All right, Aaron. Let's see, let's test you on a penalty, Aaron, real quick. Yes, Stars. The main thing I'm trying to prepare Aaron for is one-on-ones. I feel like I've noticed a weakness in his game when it comes to saving one-on-ones. So I just wanted to make sure he had his leg in the right place. That's what I need you to cover in the game. You see? Yeah, leg out properly, there. Get the stretch going, proper. Sort that and you're good, all right? Well, let's try that one more time. Down in the corner, protecting you. Yeah, played, good, good. All right, that corner, watch it. There we go. Sorted. Perfect, brother, well done. That's what you call football. That's why I do this stuff. You like that? All right, dribble, guys, dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble. Can't believe we're here, man. We put our head down, I became a student again. And I really, really believe in us, more than I ever have. I'm very proud of the players and I'm excited.
Surprisingly, it seemed Nico wasn't joking about the second trophy, and Baller League had coincidentally left this trophy in the arena in preparation for match day. Nico used this opportunity to get his team to gather around the trophy and visualize themselves lifting it up the next day.
Let's do it.
Training was a success, but Nico was worried that showing them the trophy might have been a bad omen and has perhaps made the players overconfident.
How would you feel to lift the Baller League trophy as opposed to the full winners trophy?
What trophy?
The Baller League trophy. If you win the Baller League, you win a trophy before winning the main trophy.
Do you?
That's what Nico told us.
It seemed Nico had one more plan in store before the fierce battle that lay ahead.
Speak to the NDL, the supporters, the reason I'm doing all of this. I want to tell them that we're doing this for them, and it all comes down to this, but also they need to be on form today. Mini Minter's not a joke. I think he's got 10 million subscribers, which means he's really tough to beat in a fight. The Ultras, they've had it hard this season. They've had super highs, but also super lows. And I mean, after that whole SDS match, they even got moved to the corner because we were that chaotic. And it's sad, I don't want them to think that they've been forgotten. What type of general wouldn't speak to his own soldiers? So I've called on my most loyal soldiers to prepare for the battle ahead. Hi everyone, good to see you all. What are we saying so far? Are we happy? Today we can win the whole league. Listen, first off guys, I just want to say thank you. Without your support, without your cheers, like you really are the reason why I'm doing all of this. I just want them to know how important they are. First, I just got a question. What other manager would be here speaking to their supporters? No, don't happen. But what type of leader would I be if I wasn't willing to speak to my army? You guys got a big job today. Mini Minter, he's a titan amongst men, he's a giant, you know? His audience might be crazy, they might try and scare you guys, you know? No, not possible. Week 1, we were bottom of the flipping league. You guys have been here since the start, that's why we're here, together. Now, we can finish this top of the league. That is the perfect story. If we win on that pitch, they are a big reason for us to why. They give our team so much energy, and they need to be on form because we need them to win the league. But guys, there's a secret which I've been hiding from you guys. It's the true meaning of NDL. It's not Nico Defence League. it really means Nico doesn't lose. And we will not lose today. And next week, when we're in the Baller League finals, we will not lose. The energy I felt in that room, it was special. It gave me that extra energy. And if they can deliver that in the arena, there's no chance we lose.
Nico needed his army to chant louder than ever. He needed to hear their battle cries from the touchline. And with this message passed to the NDL Ultras, they headed to battle. On arrival at the Copper Box, Nico was excited for the game ahead.
I'm here with the NDL manager, it's Nicholas Omilana. Now listen, brother, how big is this game and are you telling them to make sure they're not complacent?
This is our biggest game of the season. We have to win. I made a promise to the NDL. I said the good times were coming, and now it's time for me to bring them.
I'm sure we're going to get a victory over M7, you know, we've got Nico. Yeah. Advanced Nico ball.
It's a hard game today, it's not going to be an easy game. Obviously, strong opponents, it's the game of the season.
We're top of the league now, but it could all change. They seriously need to, can't take this as a joke.
I've only got one fault, and that's the 3 points. I want to win this, win it today, win the final next week, and that's why I'm here.
The thing is, if NDL lose this game, doesn't mean much. There's a small chance they don't make top 4. If we lose, we're done. I'm spending Sunday at home watching it on my computer. That is going to be so depressing to watch, knowing we could have gone just with a win.
But NDL couldn't be complacent here, because the points for the top 6 teams were so close. A loss could knock them out of the race for the top 4. Despite all the talk, Nico couldn't help but feel doubt creeping in.
Walking into the arena, I'll be real, something felt off. An energy, it just didn't feel right in my heart, and I needed to address it to my players.
He was worried that he was too overconfident, but doubting was part of the game, so Nico ignored his negative thoughts and went to make sure his players did the same.
I feel like we just think we've crossed the finish line, and one story I hate more than anything is the tortoise and the hare. I always do not want to be the hare. I'd rather be the tortoise. So my friends, you know how it is now, let's get up. Honestly guys, performance last week, performance the week before, absolutely incredible. Like, I'm massively impressed. You guys are showing passion for the badge and I love it. But I'm starting to get the feeling now that we think it's already done, that the job's finished, but the job's not finished. We have to win this game. The only way to guarantee our way into the top 4 is to win today. So we need to be up for it, because you think M7 are going to be up for it? They're going to be up for it. Their whole season's on this game. So we have to be up for it for each other. More passion than ever today, because today we can win the league. They all called us jokes at the start. They didn't take us seriously. So show them today that we're not jokes. We're serious, and we're here to take them out. Guys, most important thing, smile, enjoy it, because today we can win the league. Let's go. With that, I've said what I needed to say. Now, it's up to them.
Ready to play with smiles on their faces, NDL headed to the 11th and final game of the league.
Well, this is the big one of the night that you've all been waiting for at home.
It's about to begin. Sidemen v Beta Squad, the war of the 2 groups. And this one is for the title. Who's going to win?
This is it. In 30 minutes, we will know if we make it to Sunday.
NDL need a point. One point gets them in the top 4. It is that simple. That's a confident yellow wall. One more game, secure it, and then go into the final full confident.
The Ultras have turned up in numbers. And that sound, goodness gracious me.
The NDL Ultras did indeed turn up in their numbers, screaming battle cries to remind the players that Nico doesn't lose.
If the players don't use this as motivation, then I don't know what will motivate them.
The yellow wall is actually very intimidating. I would love nothing more than to silence them. There's only one way to do it. Defeat Nico.
And we are underway. And so is the yellow wall, you can hear them already.
The game began slowly, with both teams hesitant to make a big move, avoiding any risky play.
This game is cagey. Anyone that knows football knows that in these games, you need conviction, you need decisiveness. Getting the first corner could go a long way. Corner!
NDL managed to win the first corner,
I love it, I mean! Let's get another!
which is a positive in Baller League, because conceding 3 corners results in a penalty for the opposition.
Oh, unlucky.
Corner.
Horror. Stupid way to give it away.
Despite NDL winning the first corner, M7 had managed to get 3 corners first, resulting in them being awarded a penalty.
Alright, how many corners, guys? How many corners? How on earth have they now managed to get 3 corners when we had 1? That is unforgivable.
NDL were now at risk of going 1-0 down in the biggest game of the season.
Our goalkeeper, Aaron Stevens, is about to face a penalty from the league's top goal scorer, Stefan Illich. But luckily, I worked with him in training just for this moment. Match situation, it's M7. All the time you come out, you're leaving yourself open for this. That's why I need you to cover in the game. Leg out properly, there. Get the stretch going. He's nervous! Boom!
Oh, here we go. Stefan Illich. Sniper.
I love it, Aaron, I love it! What a save. God, I'm good.
Steph! All he had to do was score. And then, I just want to shut up that yellow wall, man.
Fortunately, Aaron was there to save the day. And with a bit of luck, NDL could push things in their favour.
They've just missed a penalty. Their heads will be going down. We have to capitalise now.
And that is their best chance of the game so far, Menace. You don't get a bad chance of that from the spot.
Look at Tyler!
Here comes NDL now. They're in play. Tyler wins it!
Oh, I'm feeling the cold! 1-0. This is what we like. Tyler Winters, he's back.
NDL strike first!
Here we go on! Oh!
1-0 up in the first half. This is what NDL needed. They were taking over this league with no survivors.
We could be playing better, but what matters is the result, and we're winning 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, we've wasted a lot of chances, haven't we? We've thrown away 3 or 4 chances that I think we should have taken the lead with, but we're behind.
At half-time, Nico looked to get his players to work harder so as to increase the lead over their opponents, and therefore cement the win.
Guys, please back yourselves. Yeah, you're so much better than them, and they're nervous. They have to win this. Take it to them, they'll crack.
1-0 at half-time. Yeah, this is far from done. Far from done.
Squeaky bum time now, innit? We need to win. The draw won't do.
Then, out of nowhere, one of M7's strikers went for goal.
What are we doing, man? We are not the NDL that I know. We are not playing with arrogance like we are the guys. It's devastating.
Game on, 1-1.
This game was a tough battle. Neither NDL nor M7 could quite get a hold on it. Things turned aggressive with fouls coming into play.
This game is so cagey. M7 are a much rougher team than I thought they would be. What has Simon Miniminter been teaching them? Oh, he went!
WWE style, Big Show, Kane, Undertaker.
Kung Fu kick, mental high foot.
You lost your head. Here comes the ND team. Here we go, out of feet. Now Hassani. Good save. Well, it's another corner.
A second penalty has been won by M7. That's 6 corners conceded by NDL, as Aaron faced a penalty for the second time this match.
If there's one thing I can't forgive, is getting lapped in corners in this game. This is ridiculous now.
Things were not looking great for NDL this late in the game.
This man is the MVP of the season. And I'm not talking about M7, I'm talking of the league.
I can't perform miracles every time. I saved the first one, but I couldn't save this one.
3 minutes left, and it's game changer time. All Nico could hope for was to get one-on-one as their game changer, so that he could use the mighty Kevin Wegan to end it.
Fair play.
I'm so happy that this is fair play. I've been panicking, talking to my team about this being a one-on-one, because we will lose.
NDL need a point. M7 really need 2 points.
George, you want it!
Fantastic.
Despite NDL's hopes, M7 weren't sitting back, and their striker Emmanuel Thomas found the back of the net.
Emmanuel Thomas. Game done.
3-1! We're not gonna win the flipping league!
Game set match. That's it. M7 are on their way to a top 4.
The whole trophy that that Baller League have ready for me is not going to be given to me. Oh, we have not turned up when it mattered.
3, 2, 1.
Flip's sake, man.
Ah, yes! We're top of the league.
We've lost the league. And now we might not get top 4. Flip's sake, man.
We're safe, top 4 guaranteed. I mean, there's a couple more games. We'll see if NDL make it, you know.
This result moved M7 from 3rd place up to 1st place, and NDL down to 2nd place, 2 points behind them. If N5, 26ers and Wembley Rangers now all won, NDL could be pushed to 5th place if Wembley Rangers won the pressure point. All that hype, and NDL had lost. But not all hope was gone. In Baller League, every week each team has a chance to gain 1 extra point in a challenge called the pressure point, where 1 player from each team takes a penalty 1 by 1, and the last player standing wins a point for their team. NDL therefore needed to win the pressure point, or more importantly, make sure Wembley Rangers did not win, because if Wembley Rangers win the pressure point, they would move above NDL in the table, and assuming 26ers win their match, this could mean NDL would not get to the final.
Please, please, please.
NDL might not be there. First shot and he's missed. NDL out in the first round.
Unfortunately, Kevin missed his penalty early on. His confidence was clearly knocked after the recent loss.
I have to admit, it's getting very nervy now. I'm getting worried. How can you play for the title and in the same day not make the Final 4?
Nico watched nervously as the remaining teams took their penalties, 1 by 1.
Oh no. Rosemancer, get the ball and finish. What? Oh, he's out. It took longer than 10 seconds. Eddie Mieko, out. Out. Troy Castrati, out. This is the big one. Stay on your feet. Jallo. Stay on your feet. Can we make this look a bit more convincing, please? He's too laid back for me. He's too laid back for me. They needed that point.
Wembley Rangers missed. But I'm a professional. I kept it low, not a big reaction, kept a poker face. Oh, I think we're through. I think we're through. Oh my gosh.
With a miss from Wembley Rangers, the stress was over. NDL were through to the Final 4.
He's missed. Oh, M7. Oh, pressure point winners.
They finished the league in 2nd place, meaning in the semi-finals they would face 3rd place, which was SDS, who were last year's champions. NDL had already lost to SDS once, so this game would be a chance for NDL to get their revenge.
M7 have won the pressure point, which means they've won the league. Fair play.
So they've won the Baller League title trophy.
Yeah, they have, yeah. But in reality, that's some, small time thing.
Oh my! This is on behalf of Baller League.
That is insane. Oh my days, this is heavy.
The bigger thing to win would be manager of the season, which I think I've won actually. I've won it.
Wow.
Strangely, Nico appeared on stream with an identical trophy to the one Baller League had supposedly gifted to Simon.
Obviously we lost today, I'm gutted about that, but at least I got this consolation prize of manager of the season, because obviously I'm the only new manager to make it into the Final Four.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful to get this huge trophy for that.
Chunks, do you agree that Nico is manager of the season?
Yeah, no, I don't mind giving him that,
What
but I
sort
don't
of question
know
is
if
that for you, honestly?
I don't know if that is exactly what it is.
Come on!
He claimed he had been made manager of the season. We weren't sure what to believe, and whether this was one of Nico's schemes or not. The only trophy that mattered now was the Baller League title.
With my Baller League manager of the season trophy, I will take that to the Final Four, where we have a revenge match. A promise I made an old friend called Sharky. We go to war with SDS in the semi-final, and we will win. And then, we beat whoever we're facing in the final, and win the Baller League, and the good times will be here.